Do you guys remember the one leaf brush set that we reviewed a few days ago? They're the ones that have the crystal handles that are absolutely ethereal. I mean, just look at that magic. Well, now we have a brand new brush set from One Leaf. And when you first look at it, you're probably thinking like I was, this doesn't seem like a brush set. But lo and behold, once you open it up, you can see all of the mini travel brushes and an LED lighted mirror that swivels and rotates. That is amazing. I have never seen a carrying case that was like this. This is great, but we actually need to see if the brushes are any good. It's a pretty large brush set. Looks like we have 3 face brushes, 1 foundation buffer brush, 1 large powder brush, and possibly a cream and powder contour brush. Don't know what they call it, but that's what I'm probably gonna use it for. Then for the eyes and face, we have 12 different brushes. This is my kind of eye brush set because you have the capability of having a brush for just about every different step if you want to do something a little more creative and not just your basic wash of color on the eye. Let's test. I literally just got started putting primer on, and simply the fact that I can move the mirror up and down to have the angle be exactly perfect while I'm filming, this is just miraculous. I love this. Don't judge my workspace, but I'll show you what it looks like. My desktop is always a mess, so we're just going to ignore all of that, but this placement, I can still look in the camera and film like I regularly would, but then just glance down real quick to make sure that everything looks right, because that is not nearly as clear as that. And I didn't even realize this, because you can rotate that all the way around. You can close it like that and just sit this up by itself and have all your brushes hiding inside of it. I freaking love this thing. Good news, we've got some soft bristles. These aren't super firm, so they don't like poke your skin and hurt like some brushes. Now I feel like this is gonna be the point where we're really gonna be able to tell if these brushes are good or not. I probably shouldn't have used a different foundation for the first time while I'm testing out these brushes, because I want to be sure that if I do have a problem, it's not the product. But hopefully the MAC strobe tint in Light 4 is gonna blend beautifully. Got half the face blended, and I'm having virtually 0 problems using this brush to blend. Granted, I didn't realize how little coverage this foundation actually has when I went into it, but at least we know it can blend even light coverage. I feel like light coverage is harder to blend than heavy coverage. We're just gonna add a bit of concealer for a little bit of extra coverage. This skin tint is definitely a skin tint.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive? Break the chains and our freedom's ours to take. look behind your back. Chase a light when the world is getting darker. I have a dream where love's the only side. So take my hand, join the army of the shadows. Going harder, we are more than numbers, standing in this shade. Going louder, we are all one color, standing in their way. Join the army of the shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Shadows, shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Going harder, we are more than numbers, standing in their shade. Going louder, we are all one color, standing in their way.
Told you to walk away. That was my first and last mistake. I'm blue without your faith. But what can I do? 'Cause I'm just a sinking ship, and you're just a pair of lips that I've lost in the moment. All I want is for you to come back. Now I'm caught in the middle of life, and I need you to survive. Whoa, I need you to survive. 'Cause without you by my side, I can't survive. I need you to survive. 'Cause without you by my side, I can't survive. And this can be the end. I won't just settle for being.
Normally, I'm not the biggest fan of short-handled brushes, but this travel brush set, along with the LED mirror travel case, is pretty iconic. Oh, and I love this. My dirty brushes, I can put right back in here and just close it up. And those dirty brushes can stay away from all of my clean stuff. I just think this thing is really neat. I feel like this is kind of the perfect thing to bring with you anytime you go anywhere to do your makeup. It's easy, it's convenient, and it has the mirror and a light. Let me know what you guys think though. Do you like that it has the mirror attached and it's all in one? Do you like that it swings around like that? That's just so much fun to me. So yeah, for me, she's a win.
So I can give you one more chance.